Hey Devils, welcome to United District. Make sure you subscribe. Manchester United were beaten 3-0 by Liverpool at Old Trafford as the pressure increased on Erik Ten Hag following a disappointing start to the season. United have lost 2 of their first 3 Premier League fixtures as they head into the September international break, and having only narrowly held on to his job this summer, Ten Hag is already back under pressure's first half double from Diaz put Liverpool in control, and Mohammed Salah added a third after the break to seal a comfortable victory against a desperately disappointing United. Casemiro was at fault for both of Diaz's goals, and he was replaced at half-time by Toby Collier, with his role in the team under further scrutiny after the signing of Manuel Ugarte. United's victory against Liverpool in the third game of Ten Hag's first season came on a night when Casemiro was unveiled on the pitch before kick-off. Just a week or so over 2 years later, the Brazilian was waiting in the dressing room while his replacement was given the same treatment. Manuel Ugarte's unveiling got Old Trafford in the mood, and they would have reviled in seeing their new Uruguayan on an afternoon when they hoped to make the Scousers cry, as the Stretford's End tribute to Diego Forlan used to say. Unfortunately, any tears shed would have been for the end of Casemiro's career as an elite-level footballer. The Saudi Pro League transfer window closes on Monday, but the Brazilian hardly made himself look like a steal on £300,000 a week. He has got through the first 2 Premier League games of the season, but did see his pocket picked against Brighton. Against Liverpool, he was ruthlessly exposed in a first half that lasted 50 minutes. That was 49 too long for Casemiro, a 5-time Champions League winner, whose game has regressed at an alarming rate. He gave the ball away for Diaz's first goal, and was pickpocketed again by Diaz for the second. His passing was awry, he couldn't cover the ground sufficiently to make up for a midfield that was again missing in action, and just looked to be finished at this level. That he was replaced by a 20-year-old with only 30 minutes of senior football under his belt was telling. United will now hope Ugarte gets some game time with Uruguay during the international break and is ready to go against Southampton. Starting Casemiro again in a holding midfield role is impossible to countenance right now. The £60 million deal to sign from Real Madrid was lauded during his impressive first season. But Sir Jim Ratcliffe was already questioning the value of that kind of outlay on a player in his 30s as he went through the books ahead of his investment. As he sat in the director's box on Sunday afternoon, the vindication would have hardly felt worth it. Joshua Xery got his United career off to the perfect start when he scored off the bench against Fulham. But after graduating to the starting Ket1 against Liverpool, this was a reminder that he remains a player of raw ability. Xery forced Alisson into a couple of second-half saves, and his work rate encouraged Old Trafford. But there were also moments when he gave the ball away, often through taking the wrong option as an attack built. He will improve for afternoons like this, but United could do with a little more sharpness in attack. Part of this game came down to ruthlessness in the penalty area, and United were sadly lacking there. Xerxes' game differs from that of Rasmus Højlund, but he is in a similar position career-wise. He posted similar numbers at Bologna to Højlund at Atalanta. He is a player with ability and potential, but still gaining that top-level experience. Højlund, when fit, is likely to have come on for his first season in Manchester. United will hope Xerxes goes through a similar learning curve.